What's up, Andy? It's a real topic I want to talk about, right? And I want to talk about more real life topics, more current events, more reaction videos, the things of this kind of stature. Because I just feel like it's important that somebody like me speak on it. You got a lot of dudes out here that do reaction videos for their own reasons, which I don't like nor respect. But that's a whole nother topic. I feel like if you're going to do reaction videos, let's talk about something real. So, number one, the first thing I want to do before we get this live started is let me know if the connection is right, because if the connection ain't right, I'm not going to waste my breath. And if you in the building, give it a like, because you know how I'm about to come. Let me start off by telling you why that thumbnail that I have is there. That thumbnail is there because those are sex offenders. These are men that have been arrested for sexual assault of any kind. Now, I'm very frustrated with the woman of this world. It frustrates me so much because men, if you know, you know. We love women so much. Why you think we got red pill channels out here where they devote their channel to pretty much women awareness? You rarely see channels out there about men awareness. Why? Because women don't understand how men think. Some think they do, but they don't. Now let me just explain why I say that. Men, for the most part, we know how to move. We understand that when we in the streets, we gotta be sturdy. We gotta move accordingly. Because we don't know who's around, what can happen, and when it can happen. And women just don't think the same way. It's almost like most women just live in their own bubble and can't see outside of their own perspective. Let's say you her boyfriend and you tell her, hey ma, I don't want you to go out there dressed like that. It's dangerous. You know what her pea brain is gonna think? Well, women that got pea brains, let me not say all, because women usually, when you talking about women, the only thing that they love to use against you is, oh, why you talking about all women? I'm not them. I'm not them. Okay. I'm talking about most women. You tell your shorty that, you know what she gonna think in her mind? She may not say it, but you know what she gonna think? Oh, he don't want me to go out there and get attention from other men. He jealous. He worried that I might get attention from a man that's better than him. He worried that, somebody might take me from him. He worried that somebody might impress me more than he impressed me. Somebody might make more money than him, might come up and really have some game. It's sad and it make me cringe just even talking about this. That there's women out here that think like that. It's sad and it's so dangerous. Let me explain to you why. Now, this woman that I'm explaining, she got raped in the Bronx. Broad daylight. In my hood, Mont Haven. You could look this up. Woman raped in Mont Haven, the Bronx. She was raped in St. Mary's Projects earlier, I believe, yesterday or today. One of the two. This was recent. This recent news. I'm subscribed to news channels now because I want to stay tuned in with what's going on in the world, because I want to start doing current event topics. She was raped in broad daylight in a park. Broad daylight, where people was actively working out around, doing what people normally do in a park. Jogging, stretching, minding their business. And there's a woman off in the grass somewhere being raped. Cringy, ain't it? It gets worse. She was raped at knife point, not gunpoint, knife point. Now let me explain something to women. It's not hard for a man to get his hands on a knife. So women should be afraid that there was a man out here that got away with that because they didn't catch that man. He's still out here in these streets. And he probably don't even watch the news. Because his brain's so fried, he probably just do what he do and go about his business. That's something that women need to be afraid of. Like men, if we heard that there was a serial killer out here, men coming outside with their guns, men coming outside ready. We going to the gym. We like, if that nigga run into me, I'ma be ready. Women, when it get hot, they wear less clothes. Men, when it get hot, we more on point because we know that depending on where we are, like for me, example, living in Brooklyn, in the trenches, I'm looking around prepared for war. Because most of the time, it's a lot of shootings that go on around here in the summertime. People outside, gangs like, yo, you ain't outside. You ain't outside. So dudes just want to be outside so nobody could tell them that they wasn't outside. You know, pride, ego battle. You know what going on in the streets. I ain't saying nothing new. Right? This is the point I want to make. Number one, he raped at knife point. It's not hard for a man to get his hands on a knife. So women need to be mindful of that. Number two was broad daylight. Ain't nobody help her. Number three, let's talk about something else. I got so many topics on my mind. Talking about this is giving me chills, bro. Because women don't care. They don't care. They don't even care about their safety. They want attention that bad. But then if you tell them, I got so much on my mind, bro. Like this topic really, really gets to me sometimes because I be wanting to talk about this type of stuff, but at the same time, it's just like women don't care. You want attention that bad. But then when we tell you to stop asking for attention, you thinking that we hurt, something wrong with us. Or we jealous of y'all. It's a lot of sick women in this world. Sick. You gotta be sick in the head. One of my subscribers told me about a situation that happened in Baltimore. He lived in Baltimore. He said a woman was raped outside of his gym. Outside of the gym. The news came, interviewed him and all that. Now, if you could put one and two together, then you know she was probably in the gym looking sexy. She was probably in the gym with a bunch of dudes, you know, with some pants on that was real tight, doing her thing. And dude was watching her. But see, women like that kind of attention. Women, it's some sick women out here that actually get turned on knowing that a man wants to rape them. But see, this is the truth that they won't tell you. But I'ma tell you. There's women that get turned on by that, by knowing that men want them so bad to the point where he would rape her. But ain't no woman gonna tell you that. But see, I'm Neo. I know what's going on out here. I know what's going on out here. I could read people. And you know when you know. There's some sick women out here. For example, for all my fellas that get women, for all my fellas that, you know, that had they fair shit. You ever dead squared looked at a woman up and down, scanning her body, really looking at her like she a fresh steak out the oven, and you could see it in her aura that she liked that? She don't know you from a hole in the wall, but she liked that you just scanned her her whole body. Think about that. You don't think that's weird? You don't think that's weird that you could have a criminal history? She don't even know your criminal history. She don't know anything about you. You could be an abusive man to your wife at home. It just make her feel good that you would want to have sex with her. Women are sick and not enough people are talking about it. Sometimes I be in awe of how comfortable women are in public, dressing how they dress. I seen some woman today. You could tell she had a nice body. It was right in my face, the whole world could see it. I'm walking in the train. You know, when the doors open, she leaning on the door, but when the doors open, she had to move out the way. First thing I saw was her backside. She had the bubble, and she had skin tight, thin. The material looked like I probably could have ripped it effortlessly. And of course, she don't got nothing under that. Besides maybe a thong, maybe panties. And you comfortable walking around like that. And you don't know none of these people. You don't know what none of these people capable of. But yet if something happened to you, and I say, well, maybe you shouldn't have been out there dressed that way. It probably wouldn't have happened. Oh no! How could you say that? Well, it's the truth. You come outside dying for attention. Most women, the first thing they do when they wake up is figure out how they can get the most attention. How can they do their makeup the best? They be putting on pants. It's so tight. Jeans so tight. To the point where they gotta jump into them in order for them to fit. And you be surprised when a man look at you and you disgusted by a man when a man look at you. No, you disgusting. You know why you disgusting? Because you feel comfortable enough to get attention from people that you don't know. You're disgusting. And not enough men ain't telling you that. You are disgusting. It ain't the men, it's you. You don't know none of these men from a hole in the wall. But you throwing your best outfit everywhere you go. You don't really check the news to see what's the crime rate. You don't really check the news to see if there's sex offenders in your area. But even if you did that, you could still get caught slipping by a new sex offender. Somebody that ain't even really do it yet, but got inspired by you because you look so damn good out here. Let me tune in with the comments. I hope she gets the recovery she needs. See, what's sad is, let's talk about the dark truth of a female being raped. Now, let's break it down, because y'all know I'm raw. I'm going to talk about it. What do women say? Hold on. Somebody calling me on my phone. Let me just let them know that I'm on live stream right now. I'm going to come out the app. It might do some funny shit, but give me 1 second. All right, we back. Now, when it comes to a woman being raped, let's just talk about what most women say that they like from a man sexually. Most women say they like a man that's aggressive. Most women say that they like a man that's going to choke them. Right? Most women say they like a man that's going to dominate them. Ain't that what'll probably happen while she's being raped? Ain't it that he might choke her up so she don't scream? As she's trying to scream, she can't because he got her by a neck. Right? Because you're probably wondering, how she get raped in broad daylight? How'd she get raped in broad daylight? Maybe because he had his hand wrapped around her neck because she couldn't scream. You said with consent, right? But I'm not talking about that because they don't mention that part. But of course, we know that that's the obvious, right? That's the obvious. But I'm just trying to tell you, the point I'm trying to make is you'll be surprised that there are some women, as they are being raped, you don't think that they, this is what a lot of dudes don't want to talk about, but I'm not pussy. I'm going to talk about it. You don't think there's ever been a woman that has gotten raped that has moaned while it was happening? What you think? You don't think that there's ever been a woman that's gotten raped that got wet or was wet while it was happening? You don't think there was ever a woman that's gotten raped that actually had an orgasm? You ever think that there was a woman that got raped that had multiple orgasms? He said, come on now, you bugging. Listen, bro, this is the rawest channel on the internet, so if you can't handle this, get the fuck out. I don't got time for you soft ass niggas. This is some real shit, nigga. And if you can't handle hearing this, get the fuck out, nigga. People need to hear this shit. And I'm tired of people telling the soft ass truth, nigga. I don't play that, nigga. Y'all know how I get down on my channel. I keep it real. And this the truth that people scared to talk about because they be worried about who watch their channel. They mother watch their channel. They friends watch their channel. They co-workers watch their channel. I don't give a fuck, nigga, who watch my fucking channel, nigga. I'ma say what I wanna say. You don't like it? Oh well. This the truth. But would I be wrong? What about, let's just talk about sexual arousal in general. Let's just talk about sexual arousal in general. If a man is raped by a woman, a man is gonna have the brick and you're gonna bust. Let's say you got kidnapped, right? By some men. And then this disgusting, obese, fat joint. You would never hit her a day in your life. And she got, let's not even go that far. But she just fat and disgusting. She probably stink. And men pull your pants down. They pull your pants down. They kidnapped you. They pulled your pants down. And told that female to do what she want to do with you. Because maybe she paid some men to capture you so that she could have sex with you. You don't think as she starts to put her mouth on your piece, no matter how fat and disgusting she is, that you're going to get the brick? And that you're going to bust whatever happens, whether she inserts herself on your piece? So how am I going too far by saying that it's possible that a female could get wet during sex? During being raped, excuse me. You see, but y'all men is soft. And you a beta. Because you still want to stand up for women. Oh my God, how could he say that about women? You a bitch. Nigga, this the truth. They don't talk about this though. This too raw for you, bro. This ain't the channel for you. You don't know who you fucking with yet. You don't know who I am. We gonna talk about that. See, it's a problem. And it needs to be addressed. That women need to start dressing appropriately. It's some dangerous people out here. See, women, here's the main point that I want to make as well. There's women out here that want attention. Okay, men want attention too. You want attention from a small group of men. Most women want a small group of men. He got to have all of these things. I got to stand up for this. Let me walk around a little bit. They want a small group of things. No, they're attracted to men. That's a small group of men, right? But what about the majority? What about the majority of men that's sick in the head? What about the majority of men that got criminal records you don't know about? What about the majority of men that are addicted to the hub, the site? They got these weird fetishes that you don't know about. But all you care about is that he's attractive. He's attractive. And I would let him hit because he looked good. He looked like he go to the gym. He looked like he work out. He looked like he would manhandle me in the bedroom. But you don't know nothing about this man. But all you care about is that he looked good. Are you dumb? Women need guidance. Most women need guidance because that is the most naive mindset that you can possibly have. As a woman especially, women need to be more on point in this world than men. But they don't hear me though. See, men don't have to really worry about these kind of things, but women do. Which means that y'all need to be more prepared and on point than even a man. See, women care too much about, oh, men this and they got rights over this and they could do this, but we can't do that. But there's certain things that y'all have to do that we don't really have to do. Why don't you focus on that? There's qualities that you have that make you unique, that make you beautiful. The reason why men love women. Why don't you just tap in with these things? But no, you want to be a man. You see men come outside comfortable, so you want to come outside comfortable. It don't work that way because we are not the same, right? Well, let's talk about this for a second, right? Let's talk about women that would get mad at me for saying that because a woman got raped, oh my God, how could you say that? That if, oh, maybe if she dressed properly, she wouldn't have got raped. I'm not talking about this woman specifically, about this case that I'm bringing up, because I don't know about her. I don't know how she was dressed. I don't know anything about that. But what I do know is that the majority of women come outside dressed, trying to be sexy as hell. That I do know. So let me ask you this question, women. And soft beta males that don't want to hear me talk this raw. Oh my God, how could you say that about women? What about this? What makes a man in this world today? Let's think. Status, money, what you own, what you can bring to the table, right? Now, what does a woman bring to the table? Her femininity, her looks, her beauty, her vibration, just that feminine aura, nurturing, all of these things, right? So these are what make things that really make a man stand out. And those are things that make a woman stand out, her body, things of that nature. So now if I start showing people how much I can bring to the table on display, I got my black card sticking out my pocket. I got my money hanging out my fanny pack, or it's built up. I'm walking outside like I'm little baby, like I'm 4 pockets full. I got literally 4 pockets full of money walking around, right? Just like how you could walk around. But let me finish my point with the fellas. If I get robbed and almost get killed because I'm showing everybody what I bring to the table, oh, he's stupid, he's dumb, he need to get it together, right? Right? That's pretty much what anybody would say. But you can come outside, dressed for everybody to see how sexy you are, what you bring to the table. Sexually. We already know and can analyze by looking at your body and how you dress. We could have sex with you in our mind. We could put 1 and 2 together. So, If you get raped because you showing everybody what your body looking, I could look at you and see your ass through your tight ass spandex, or I could see your ass because of how tight your jeans are, or I could see your ass because of your sundress, and I could see your panties through it, or I could see the literal skin of your booty. I can see the shape and the skin of it. Do you not know what that'll do to a man? Y'all don't even hear me though. These females don't even. So delusional. Most women so delusional. If you get raped, but you could tease a man and get on a man for almost dying and getting killed because we showed what we bring to the table in our possessions. But it's not a problem when you get raped. And you know, cause that's, as a man, that's what we feel like. It feel like we got raped. Like, oh man, it's gonna kill our pride. We gonna be traumatized. All of these things, same things that's gonna happen to y'all when y'all get y'all goodies took. Now, maybe if you wouldn't have been coming outside asking for so much attention, trying to be the most beautiful girl in the world every day you come outside, maybe you wouldn't be attracting attention from disgusting men. Like, look at some of those guys on the cover art of this thumbnail and ask yourself, as a woman, would you ever even have sex with any of them dudes? With consent? Probably not. So why would you let them see and have access to how much you bring to the table sexually? You're an idiot. And somebody need to tell you that. Most females are dumb. And I get it. You know why? Because they wasn't taught the right way. They fathers ain't raised them right. They fathers don't care about it. Let me tell you something that you probably don't want to hear as well, females. Your father didn't want you. Your father wanted a son. You know why? Because men don't like having daughters. It hurt their pride, especially a low vibrational man. He don't want to have no daughter. It hurt his pride, knowing that somebody else's son is going to be, oh my God, oh my God. They don't want that to happen to their daughter. That's why you think fathers are so overprotective of their daughters. Because it'll hurt their heart knowing that somebody's little boy is out there digging his daughter guts out. To the point where you telling your daughter, yo, don't go over here. I don't want you with this man. And then imagine you have your daughter arguing with you saying, no, daddy, I'm a grown man. I could do whatever I'm a grown woman. Or you can't tell me what to do, or why I can't be with him, or why I can't talk to him. A father's heart is going to be like, he gonna be like, yo, she over here standing up for this man. He's digging her out until she busts. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Dudes don't want daughters, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Men ain't gonna say this, but there's a very small select few men that actually want daughters, but most men do not. Absolutely do not want a daughter. Because look at the women in this world. Y'all don't even realize how we perceive y'all, at least men like me. Y'all look dumb and stupid. And honestly speaking, I'm gonna be real with you. Now I'm gonna get real. This might be too much for y'all to handle, so if you soft, you might not want to hear this. If I was minding my business, walking down the street, and I saw a man harassing a woman, I'm not doing shit. Oh my God, how could you say that? Why? Because I don't give a fuck, nigga. That ain't my business. Fuck I look like, Superman, nigga? I'm minding my fucking business, nigga. Because if something was happening to me, what that bitch gonna do? She gonna pull out her fucking cell phone and record me getting embarrassed. I don't owe you shit, motherfucker. Niggas can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all just do what y'all want to do because y'all think the world revolve around y'all because y'all so damn beautiful. But I'm not putting my life on the line fucking with some crazy ass nigga that you wanted attention from. You wanted it. You wanted the attention. So now it's my job to protect you from the attention that you wanted? No. That's not my responsibility. I'm sorry. That's your ass. Literally. I'm not doing nothing. Fuck, I look like walking up on a man that got his piece out ready to rape a woman. I'm not doing nothing. I'm minding my business. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep it real on the internet. Because these is conversations that dudes have behind closed doors that they don't tell y'all about. You know, I done seen women get smacked, look like her face got smacked off. And I walk like I ain't see nothing. Why? Because there's women that still, matter of fact, I'm going to be real enough to say this. My mom was abused. And I tried numerous amount of times to save my mother from being abused continuously. And guess what? My mom didn't give a fuck. She turned on me, nigga. She turned on her own son over a man that was abusing her and overly dominating her the way he's not supposed to be doing all that. And she still chose that man over me, bro. So this topic is kind of touchy for me. I'm going to be real. Because I really lived this shit. And it's sad. Because I hate to see, because I love women. I'm a fucking man. Of course I love women. Women inspire me when I was, you know, as a single man. Women inspire you. When you in the gym and you see a beautiful woman looking at you, you get inspired. Right? I don't hate women. I'm just disappointed. And I know at this point, don't no woman give a fuck about what the fuck I gotta say. Look at how the fuck I'm living. Look at how the fuck I'm living. That's where my roommates sleep at. And my bed is over here. You think a woman give a fuck about what the fuck I gotta say, nigga? You think a woman gonna give a fuck about what I gotta say? So, who cares, right? You could just brush me off. I'm a homeless nigga. I'm homeless. Who cares about my opinion? But I'ma still talk my shit because somebody gotta say it. Because these niggas on this internet shit is pussy. They care too much about saying the wrong thing because they want to keep you as a subscriber. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. If you don't like what I'm saying and you don't want to be here, fuck you, goodbye. Because I'm not here for you. This my shit. You heard? This King Lone Wolf, this my shit. I do what I want to do. So we talk the raw. That's what we do. Let me tell you something. When I was a young nigga obsessed with women, I used to follow women around. A woman that had a booty, if I saw that she was getting on a train car over here, guess what I did? Did she see me over here? Try to come over here so I could keep looking at her because her body crazy? Oh shit, her shit fat, boy, goddamn. So imagine a nigga that's worse than me mentally. This is what I used to do. I used to follow women that I really like. And I done follow women for blocks. Thinking about, yo, I gotta talk to her. What should I say? I don't really know what to say. And sometimes 2-3 blocks go by, I still ain't say nothing. I'm still walking behind this lady. This is what most men do though. But see, most women so naive, they don't understand how dangerous this world is. See, let me tell you about another situation that happened. I was on a train the other day, about a couple months ago, right? This woman, I get on the train, the door's about to close, she run in the car, and a dude run behind her. I'm like, what the fuck? So shorty sits down a couple seats from me. Follow me. I got you, I'm gonna put you on. So shorty sits a couple seats from me, just imagine it, train car, she looking all rattled. She sitting a couple seats. She looking at me, right? And I'm thinking, yo, she probably like me or something, whatever. I don't know. But I'm looking at the dude. She kind of like glancing at the dude. And the dude just looking at her like she a steak dinner. She got some tight ass jeans on with holes in them, exposing her thighs. And this man looking at her like dinner. You could see it in his eyes. And he a fiend. He look like a dude that be off them dummy drugs, them zombie drugs. He wanna fuck this girl bad. I could see it. And I'm like, oh shit. And she looking at me. Now I'm knowing why she looking at me. I'm like, oh, she looking at me like, oh, she giving me one of them looks. I'm saying like, oh, if he do something to me, can you please help me? I'm like, man. I was tight. I'm like, why you looking at me out of everybody like I'm supposed to help you? Fuck out of here, bro. Anyway, dude goes in the corner of the train, takes a piss in front of everybody, pulls his piece out, take a piss. She more scared. So now she comes sit right in front of me. I'm like, do I got a fucking S written on my fucking chest right now? Like, did something tell you? Did God show you me? Because tell God that I'm not helping you. I'm sorry. No, get out of here. This is not my job. Now, we get to the next stop. Dude ain't do nothing. We get to the next stop. Soon as them train cars open, this girl race out of there. She run out the car and go to the next car. Why was your jeans so tight? But I'm wrong for asking you that question. Because you feel like you obligated to wear jeans that's so tight where everybody can see the way your ass is shaped. Men are visual. There are men that watch pornography with women that got jeans on and still beat they meat to it. You ain't even gotta be naked. If you look like you got the stupid bubble with jeans on and the picture look good, there's men that's gonna beat they meat to it. So imagine when they see it in real life, what's running through their mind. When they was on Instagram, they saw a shorty with a bubble so nice through the jeans where he had to stop everything he was doing and start beating his meat. But you don't hear me though as a female, right? You still think you safe because it ain't happened to you yet. But I'm gonna tell you something, all y'all females, y'all need to be scared because men are getting worse and worse as time goes along. It is dangerous. It's nasty. It's gritty. I don't want nothing to do with these disgusting ass men. I be trying to duck them. I don't want no trouble with these niggas. These niggas be ready to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I want to live on a plantation one day where I could grow my own food. I'm different from these slow ass niggas. These slow ass niggers. Because they dumb as rocks. Because they pilled up and eat a bunch of bullshit. Most black people is disgusting, but fuck black people. We gonna talk about all races of people. Disgusting. Men think they know everything, nigga, when they don't. You tell a nigga, yo, stop watching porn because this, that, and the third. You got bitch ass niggas that's gonna lie saying that they already been practicing it because they don't wanna get their pride hurt that you gotta one up on them because you told them about something that they didn't know and now they wanna act like they already knew about it. You said I bugged out? Well, goodbye. We gonna talk the facts. Right? Because the reason why I could call y'all niggers with an ER is because y'all still slaves. Y'all still controlled by the masses, by the government, by propaganda, by everything. You're controlled. You still got a slave master, nigger. You still got a slave master. But this is the type of raw I gotta keep it so you could fucking wake up. Because your brain is so fucking fried. In order for you to hear what the fuck I'm saying, I gotta say it. I gotta get a little disrespectful. It's disgusting out here, the way these men are. Men don't care about you as a female. You know what they care about? Your booty. How big your titties are. How big your lips are. How feminine your voice sound. right? Women make themselves targets and then be surprised when somebody fucking hit them. When you a fucking target. You moving around like you want to be hit. Because you wouldn't be mad if the man that you looking for pulls up on you. Correct? So you not looking for attention, right? Right? But when you get the attention from the man that you want, right? This is what you did it for. You wanted to be prepared for that one man. You want to be prepared for that one man that's on your list. And you all of a sudden blind to all of the rest of the men that's around observing you. Because all you see is what you want as a female. You're blind. And you need to wake up. All you see is what you want. But you don't see what these other men want in you. You got a target, but you are a target too. You trying to make yourself a target for one man, but most men kind of like the same things. Most men like a woman that got a beautiful body, feminine voice, feminine vibes, submissive. You want to be all of that for that one man, but all of a sudden you forget about every other man on this earth. You forgot. You don't see them. They don't exist. Or they don't exist to you because you think they ugly, they trash, you would never date them. But they watching you. And they want you. Whether you got a boyfriend or not. Whether you got some damn pepper spray or not. Whether you got a gun or not. Niggas ain't thinking about that when they ready to take it from a female. Or they might just plot on you like you the ops. Stake you out. Find out where you work. Right? Because you put all your business on social media anyway, right? So it ain't gonna be too hard. And you all about the money. So you don't even know the kind of man that you attracting. Because now when a man throw that bait out there, whew, he fishing, he throw the bait. Men know how to bait y'all women into getting what they want from you. Just like you trying to bait him into getting what you want from him. See, two could play at that game. But you think you the only one playing the game. But these women, they don't hear me though. They don't hear me. They don't hear me. See, it goes even deeper. Men get a dopamine rush from thinking about how they could take you, rape you, and make you like it. Right? Make you like it. To the point where he took it from you and he was raping you, but now you starting to throw that ass back on that dick. Now, you might even fuck around and do some hub shit that he watched on porno, and you might start trying to fuck him back. You might start riding him. You might start sucking on him. That dopamine rush of him thinking about a situation like that, he like, oh my God. Why? Because most men's brains is fried because of the hub. So they don't even see you as a human being, female. They just see you as a dopamine hit. Just like crackheads, they don't care about the drug dealer. They don't even see the drug dealer. They just see that he got that product. Whoever got the product, that's who they see. See, I feel like niggas ain't really hearing me, bro. Shout out to all my woke niggas in the chat. I don't think niggas really hear me, bro. I don't think niggas really hear me. Let me see what y'all talking about, because there's a lot of paragraphs going on. Let me see if I'm shaking the room. He said, 9 out of 10, when you want to drill, you're not thinking about what the bitch is going to say. You thinking about what niggas going to think of you. The bitches come with it. Let's see what else y'all talking about. All right. Y'all having conversations in here. He said, I feel like that's in the hood you talking about. The woman in Florida is strapped up legally. Okay. So, like I said, so because somebody's strapped up, you think that's still okay to make themselves a target? You feel safe. Okay. You feel safe because you got a gun. right? But you think you still can't get caught slipping? You invincible all of a sudden because you got a gun? Like, think about that for a second. You think, like, what does that matter that somebody got a gun? That stops anything? What about that there's people that got guns that's scared to pull a trigger? What about there's people that got guns that don't really even know how to use them? What about there's people that got guns when it's time to use them, they get anxious, they get scared, they get jittery. They don't know what to do. They might miss. They don't got auto aim on guns. You got to know what you're doing. You got to have aim. You got to know how to really hit a target. Like, what are you saying, bro? You think a nigga care about a female with a gun? A nigga like, get the fuck out of here. She not hitting shit with that gun, nigga. It's niggas out here that's not even afraid of niggas with guns. Niggas be like, oh, I don't care you got a gun. You gonna have to show me that you gonna use that. So, what you think of these niggas gonna care about a female with a gun? They gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. What's she doing with that? That's still not okay to make yourself a target. You got thin ass spandex on with a thong, but you think you okay because you got a gun? That's stupid. How about you want to feel safe enough to the point where you don't have to have that gun at all? Why are you putting yourself in a position where you have to feel like you got to walk around with a gun? Because what if you got a gun and a man follow you around to the point where you ain't see him coming? Yeah, you got a gun, but he just ran up behind you right as you walking in your house because you ain't see him. And he been staking you out for like 2-3 weeks because your bubble is fat. And this nigga's going crazy thinking about what it would feel like to fuck your bubble and make you even do one moan. He want to hear you just moan one time from his dick. Like, it's some weird niggas out here, bro. And I'm trying to break this shit down to y'all because I'm tired of these soft YouTubers that don't really break the raw, dark truth about things. Dudes that's rapists, they got dark mentalities. Think about the darkest mentality that you could have at your lowest vibration. And that's what a man that's willing to rape a woman is thinking. Think about how you used to feel when you was obsessed with women that you knew you could never fuck because you was down bad. Right? You don't think there's ever been time where there's men out here that see a woman she got the bubble and they get the itch and the urge to want to just smack it and grab it? You ain't never heard about that? That there's dudes out here that just smack and grab women's booties. They grab it real quick and then they run off. You know that happens? Do you know what it has to take for a grown-ass man to be playing booty tag as a grown-ass man to the point where he just feel like he gotta grab that booty. He can't take it. He gotta grab it. They don't really hear me though, right? Why? Because most women are so insecure that they understand how dangerous it is, but they don't care because it gives them a high. All of the attention that they getting from men, they like that they be at the gym and a man is trying to focus on his workout, but he can't help but keep glancing at shorty to see what she doing, see how fat her booty is, see what her workout is, see how tight them spandex fit her. They like that. They get a kick off that. Hold on, let me, I just wanted to make sure my phone was charging. But we gonna talk the raw, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, ain't this what you want from a nigga on YouTube? I don't get why people complaining about this. And, can somebody tell me what Shorty was saying that y'all kept deleting her messages? Can somebody tell me what she was saying? Because I was too busy talking my talk, but I didn't get to catch what she said. But if anybody saw what she said, tell me what she said. Because I saw it was a female in here that I guess was hurt about what I was saying and was like spamming the comments. So can somebody tell me what that Shorty was saying? Because whoever was blocking her messages, you know what she was saying. Could you tell me what she was saying, bro, so I could react to it while I'm on live? I'm gonna give you a minute to type it up if you're doing that for me. Please do me that favor and let me know what she was saying. But women, Stop the double standards. Y'all complain about double standards, but y'all do the same shit. I'm wrong for saying that you're an idiot for attracting attention from disgusting ass men until you get raped. But you would look at me like an idiot if I'm showing everybody how much money I got, how fly I am, how much I could bring to the table, the properties I own, and somebody come up in my shit and rob me blind. All my shit gone, my money gone, and I'm stupid because I like to flex and get on Instagram and show everybody my money. But you not stupid for showing everybody how your ass clap, the sound of it, all this, but you not stupid? What up? You know what I'm saying? Like it should go both ways. Shorty just said hi and it got deleted. Alright. My mind's doing some bullshit. Yo, who playing like that, bro? Y'all niggas hating cause Shorty's on my page. Like, what's going on? Matter of fact, I'm about to have to delete some of my mods. That's what it is. I think I got too many mods. I'm gonna just narrow it down to like 1 or 2 people, bro. Cause some of y'all niggas probably ain't. Y'all niggas on some funny shit. He said she was trying to shoot her shot. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, he said niggas is lying. Y'all was a troll that kept repeating the same shit on different accounts. Oh, what? Yo, what's up with y'all niggas, bro? Like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas is making shit up? What's going on with y'all niggas? But yeah, y'all niggas need to start keeping it real with y'all females, bro. A lot of y'all niggas be afraid to tell women the truth because you afraid to lose them and all that. But keep it raw, bro. And soon I'm about to get off here because I got shit to do. I got to go to work, you know, in the morning, things like that. I just wanted to come on here and just have a raw conversation. Just randomly, you know, I just seen the video pop up on my YouTube news feed about how some lady got raped in the Bronx, broad daylight. And I'm like, hey, let me show everybody I'm willing to talk about topics like this too. Because, you know, we do whatever on my channel, you know what I'm saying? So, but women just need to be more careful, is my point. Women need to be more careful. You should not be out here putting yourself on display and get mad. Okay, oh, that's another gem. You putting yourself on display like a bag of chips till somebody run up in that store and snatch that shit. You think some of these people that work in these delis be mad when they get robbed? No. Why? Because they understand the game. If you in a certain place where certain things happen, like crime, robberies in general, just crime in general, and you in one of them communities, you in one of them, like, you know what I'm saying, like Shorty was in Marhaven in the Bronx, where I'm from, where it's gritty at, where it's nasty, dirty, grimy. These store locations know where they work at. So if some dumb shit happen, like I seen in Harlem, crackhead fucking broke a door down, a glass door down in a deli. Tried to steal some shit. Nigga had to chase him out with a bat. You think these stores be mad when that happens? No. Why? Because they understand the game. It come with it. It come with the territory. So maybe y'all women need to operate the same way. You want to be out here putting yourself on display. So when a nigga disrespect you, you need to understand that come with the sacrifice that you made to put yourself on display for everybody. You want a certain select group of men that's small, but what about the masses of everybody that's going to see what you're putting on display? So don't get mad when other people that see what you got. Okay, let's talk about this. Gucci. Everybody can't afford Gucci. Just like y'all women, you feel like niggas can't afford y'all, right? What about that? It's niggas that'll go up in Gucci right now and take everything. What about that? So you walking around here like can't afford you because niggas is too ugly, whatever. That don't stop niggas from still being able to take you because you a human being. You not perfect. You not God. So if a nigga catch you slipping, he gonna take that. Like, what are you saying? Niggas run up at Apple all the time and take iPhones. Niggas run up in sneaker stores all the time and steal the retro Jordans and all this. So what make you special? Because you pretty with makeup on? Like, why are you so delusional? You need to open your mind that this is a dangerous game that you playing as a female, showing everybody your body. You're playing a very dangerous game. A very dangerous game. That if you actually knew the game that you was playing, most women would never dress how they dress if they really knew. But see, that goes to show that women need guidance. See, when you see a woman nowadays that's dressed, showing everybody what she got going on, just look at her like a woman that needs guidance, because that's all she is. She is a lost soul that needs a real man to guide her. She needs her fucking dad that probably didn't do his job to guide her. But that's what she didn't have. So because of that, she out here begging for attention from everybody else because she got a low self-esteem. She don't really, because think about it like this, right? Me as a man that's starting to become more and more self-confident every day, I don't give a fuck about what I'm wearing. I don't give a fuck about my swag like most men do. When they want to show a woman how fly they could get, they got to wear their best Jordans every day. They got to lace them up properly. They got to make sure their jeans fit a certain way. They got to have a certain shirt on. They got to have a certain swagger when they walking. Why? Because they got a low self-esteem. They want niggas to look at them a certain way, and they want women to look at them a certain way. But when you become on a higher consciousness like me, and what I'm also trying to retain as I keep on going, what I'm trying to accumulate, you don't give a fuck about people's opinion. How many times you see me get up on this YouTube shit and come on here like I don't give a fuck, my hair all beat up, same outfits? Y'all know I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't care. Whether I'm on low days or not, I don't care. Y'all know that. So I don't be out here asking for no female attention, and I still get it. But I don't care for it, right? What's so hard about moving like that as a female? What's so hard about that moving like that as a man? Why? Because when you have low self-esteem, you have to get the attention from other people and see how they perceive you. Let me tell you something. That's what ice grilling is. That's why most of the time women is even looking at you. They don't even be really wanting you. Sometimes they just want to see what you think about them. You might look attractive. You might look like she might give you some play, but she might not want to do that, right? Maybe she just want to steal your energy. So she going to give you the look, right? Try to give you a little sexy look, play the game, making herself even more of a target when she already looking out here dressed half naked. Everybody can see her body, and now she giving you these sexual looks, all because she want to see how you perceive her. And then you give her the looks like, yeah, you know what time it is. Ah, fuck the shit out you. You giving her the looks that's letting her know that. Like, yeah, what? Well, stop playing with me. You don't know who you playing with. I get up in them ribs. Giving her them type of looks. And then she just walk off and glance off and prance off like she a motherfucking cat walking to her fucking plate of food, start prancing and shit, walking away from you like nothing ever happened. Like what if you fucking with the right nigga? That's like, oh, she want to play them games and she just gave me that look? Now you got niggas harassing you, trying to walk up on you and ask you for your number 100 times and all of this and all of that. You get mad when a nigga spaz on you or call you a bitch. I fuck you there, bitch. Cause you don't know who you fucking with. But you wanna come outside, putting yourself, you wanna be the brightest light in the room. But then you get mad when everybody looking at you. You wanna be the brightest light in the room, but then when everybody looking at you, you got a problem with that. When everybody looking at you, something wrong with us. But you the motherfucker that wanna be the brightest motherfucker in the room. Women need to wake up, bruh. These red pill channels is trash because they don't be talking this kind of talk, right? They do that surface level shit. Don't get me started talking about the real red pill that you really need to be taking, because all them other niggas that talk about that red pill shit, they garbage, trash. They don't talk this raw shit that I talk, nigga. They don't keep it this raw. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that been in the building. Let me see who I got in the building. Drop a bunch of 100 signs with some fire emojis if you feel what I'm saying. I just want to see who I got in the building with me. Drop some 100 emojis and some fire emojis to let me know that my real ones is in the building that understand where I'm coming from. I don't care if it's even one person, because I understand that the average man with the weak mentality, he don't care about this type of talk because he just want women. He'll tell a female shit, yo, this dude on here, YouTube talking about this, he bugging. A woman could dress however she want to dress. Women, dudes is the creeps for wanting to do this and do that. No, you're delusional, my boy, and you too damn thirsty for some fucking pussy, nigga. You thirsty as fuck. Like a nigga that been dry fasting for a month, you too damn thirsty, nigga. Why the fuck you so thirsty? Go get you some motherfucking water, nigga. Instead of being thirsty about her water. The water that she's not gonna have because you a fucking soft ass nigga. She gonna be gossiping with you, be your friend, but she gonna get a pussy to another nigga that don't give a fuck about her. Right? Because women just steal energy. Most women just steal energy from men that don't give a fuck about them. They steal their energy. They take it from them. Even dudes that's ugly, that they would never fuck, they still want to steal your energy though. But they wouldn't tell you that. They'd say, oh, I be just doing what I want to do. I just be dressing pretty for me because I just want to look pretty for myself. But it's just so funny that you wanting to look pretty for yourself makes you a fucking target for everybody else. What about that? Why would you even need to look pretty for yourself when you already know that you pretty? Why do you need to show everybody that every single day? You in crowds of people, everywhere you go, you gotta show people how nice your body is. Even women that got in relationships, you still dressing like you not in a relationship. I don't want to be with no woman that if I buy the car off the display from the car salesman, you still want to keep the car on display. I gotta park the car. I could drive the car around all day, every day, but then you know, later on, I gotta go park the car on the display for everybody to see it. Now this dude is at the car shop and he like, yo, I want that car right there. And then the car dealer man tell him that car is not for sale. So the nigga like, why the fuck is this car here then? Why is this car here for me to see, for me to want, for me to observe, for me to think about wanting before I even thought about making the move to say something? I'm processing all of these thoughts. Now, come to find out that you got a boyfriend, but you out here dressing where I can see your booty through your spandex, where I can see the shape of your butt through the pants that you wearing. I could put one and two together in my mind and I could straight undress you with my mind and fuck you in my mind. But women get turned on by that because most women have sick ass mentalities. And the only real validation that they really could get from a man is knowing that a man wants to have sex with them. Right? Because usually the men that want to do all of the other things, take care of them the right way, women don't want that. There's a lot of women out here that'll tell you straight up, I want a man that's toxic. They'll tell you straight, I want him to be toxic. I don't want him to care about me like that. Why these men be caring so much about women? But yet, if I was to see you outside getting raped or getting assaulted by a man, now I'm supposed to care. But you don't like when men care about you for real. But you want me to save your life. You want me to save your life. You want me to go out my way. I don't even know you. But you came outside half naked for everybody to see you. And now I'm supposed to save you from... No. You need to learn your lesson. That's what you need to do. You need to learn your lesson to understand that this life right here, this world right here is not a game. So you need to get harassed by some men. You need to potentially almost get raped. Or even if you do get raped, hopefully you learned your lesson. And it's sad that it gotta go that far to the point where you gotta get assaulted or have a scare of something bad happening to you for you to understand that wanting to be sexy all day, every day is dangerous. I don't know why women are so comfortable nowadays. Women claim that they smarter than men. But if women actually did their homework on this world that we live in, they would not be moving how they're moving. If they did their homework on the crime rate, the rapes that happen, the sexual assaults in general that happen, men touching kids, but then you got women out here that let their little girls walk to school by themselves with their little lunchbox. She like fucking 9, 10 years old, skipping to school through the hood. Like somebody can't just snatch her the fuck up. I see y'all in here arguing in here, bro. What's going on? I know this topic is, you know what I'm saying, it's some real shit. And shout out to everybody that's about to watch this video back. It's some real shit. Feel me? I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, but I'm just tired of seeing all these soft channels not really get into it and really talk that talk about things that need to be spoken about. I'm tired of that. You know what I'm saying? You know how sick to my, yeah, chosen one. You know how sick to my stomach I be feeling when I see a little ass girl walking to school by herself, thinking about these little nasty ass men out here that could just pick her up with one arm. Scoop! Now she traumatized for the rest of her life because she done got took into a man's house. Lord knows what the hell he did to that little girl. Right? Women want a man that's toxic until a man start really getting toxic with your ass. So he start smacking the shit out your ass. So he punched the fuck out your face. So he fucking choked the shit out you till you can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? So he just bullying you because you want to be dominated in that kind of way because your brain is so fried. It take for a man to have to dominate you on some extra shit for you to feel like a man is masculine. A man just can't be nice to you and tell you that he love you and want to make sure you safe and just be cool with you. Why? Because your brain is fried. You need that fucking dopamine rush. Why? Because there's women out here that they brains is fried just like men. But they don't talk about that, right? Because y'all better than us. Most women, they better than men, right? But why is your brain so fried to the point where a man, you don't like nice guys? Let's talk about that for a second. Why the fuck you don't like a nice guy? Why the fuck you don't like feeling safe at home knowing that your man is a good man mentally? He got sense in his fucking brain. He got some sense. He study, he go to school. He's a good person. He don't want to go to jail. He don't want to sell drugs. He don't want to hurt people. He don't want to hurt you. He just want to take care of you and show you love. And be nice and make you feel safe and not give you no dark energy that's gonna fuck with your spirit. Why the fuck you don't like a nice guy? Because you fucking sick in the head. That you need a dopamine rush from a man yelling at you and doing all this toxic shit for you to actually realize that you present in the moment with a literal man. Like, oh my God, I'm literally with a man right now because I was so numb to the world, I couldn't feel anything. And I needed a man to yell at me to the top of his lungs. And I'm like, oh, it's a man in front of me right now. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm in a house. Oh, because your brain is toasted. That's why. It's not that you don't like nice guys, it's that you numb. You're numb. You're numb. That's why you don't like nice guys. You're too numb to receive what a nice guy can give you. Because you don't fucking deserve a nice guy. That's why. It's good that you don't like nice guys. Because you don't deserve that. Because you would waste that man's time. Nice guys are good people. They're good men that want to be good to the world, to people. They don't want to walk around with their chest poked out all day like they could beat everybody up. I hate people like that. It's okay to be a nice guy. Fuck the red pill, nigga. The red pill could suck my dick. All them niggas that talk that red pill shit that women don't like nice guys try to make you be somebody that you not, them niggas could suck my dick. Nigga, cause they ruining the fucking world, making this shit worse. Because these niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about, nigga. They just saying anything. Making men wanna be somebody that they not. Be yourself, nigga. If you a cool, laid back nigga, be that. And if a woman don't like you, know that she is numb. Know that her brain is fried. Know that that's a woman that you don't need in your life. And you be your motherfucking self, king. Be nice. Keep your aura clean. Attract good things in your life. Don't let women inspire you to be somebody that you not, to the point where you start fucking your whole world up because you getting inspired by a woman. When a man tells you not to be a nice guy because women don't like nice guys, and you start altering how you move for that reason, you're a bitch. You're a fucking weak ass man. You're weaker than a nice guy. Because at least the nice guy is real enough to be himself, knowing that women wouldn't even accept him for that. At least he real enough to stand on that. He realer than you. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of shit I could say in this video, but I'm not trying to make it too long because I want my fellas to be able to watch it back. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to take up too much time because I don't want to get myself too riled up right now. It's late at night. I got to get some sleep because I got work in the morning. But we going to talk more about these topics because it needs to be discussed. But y'all can feel my passion for this real shit. Because it's disgusting that women are leading men astray to be people that they not, trying to make men, you know what I'm saying, be toxic. They complain about toxic masculinity, but then they say that they don't like nice guys. So if you was to ask a woman what she really want, she wouldn't be able to tell you. Most women. Let me correct myself, because if I say all women, somebody gonna try to discredit everything I just said because I forgot to not make the disclaimer and say most. Every point that I ever made about women throughout this whole video, most, not all, most, not all, most. Let me put that disclaimer out. It's sad that you got men throwing their whole life away just to be a certain type of man for a woman. It goes so deep. The things that men do and train themselves subconsciously. Men want to be the alpha male so bad just to get a dirty ass woman's attention. She a dirty bitch. You're dirty because you want everybody's attention to look at you sexually. But then you get mad when men sexualize you and you sexualize yourself. You want to be sexy, but then when men sexualize you, it's a problem. You're dumb. That's why your brain don't work properly. Why you want to be sexy, but then when people look at you like you sexy, it's a problem. Something is wrong with your brain as a woman. I needed to get this off my chest. Talking about stuff like this and getting this off my chest, it heals me from this disgusting, dirty ass matrix, bro, that we live in. I gotta talk about these things and get it off my chest. Cause it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You as a woman, you shouldn't feel that comfortable coming outside like that. I'm not attracted by women like that no more. I used to be. I used to be mad. And this is why I think women really pay attention to what men like. Because I used to be mad when I see women come outside with pants that you can't really see their body. I'm like, damn, my pants look so baggy. Fuck. I want to see how that ass shape. Know what I'm saying? Because men, we get a kick off that seeing women dressed like that because that's what we like anyway. That's why niggas be on the gram, you know, subscribe to certain joints on the gram and all that. We just want to see some shit that look good for our eyes to see so we could get lost in the moment like, damn, her shit fat. Let me scroll now. Damn, you know how V lay her shit, boy, her shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what low vibrational men like. We just want to see some shit. Why? Because ignorant men don't care for knowledge and all these other things that can actually help them in this life. Why? Because most men don't become shit in this world. All they got is fucking stories to tell about the kind of women that they slept with. But the rest of their life is shit. But all you got is to say, yo, I fucked this one bad bitch. Yo, her shit was mad fat. She was this little white girl. I had to get me this little white girl because And that's all you are to him as a female. That's all you are. Is some woman that he was able to snipe that made him feel good about himself. He don't care about you. It just boosts his pride and his ego. You're an object. You just look like a nice object. You look like a fresh pair of sneakers that'll make this nigga outfit look good. You look like that piece of candy that'll make a nigga fucking taste buds, fly and go crazy. That's all you are. You're an object for the moment. Until he sees somebody better than you, and now you don't exist. Or until he had his fun with you, and now you don't exist. Right? You think you out here dressed half naked, a man is gonna tell you how he really feel? About you, about the world, about life? No. Why you think most men ask so many questions? Because they just want to hear the answers that you giving so that they can adapt to what you want as a woman. Y'all make it so easy for men. All we gotta do is shut up and let you talk our ears off, and now we know everything we need to do. Just like that. Why? Because a lot of y'all women low-key be lonely and insecure. So now when you get around somebody that you can finally talk to, your mouth is flying. You can't keep your fucking mouth closed. To the point where you just made yourself a target. You just gave this nigga all of the answers that he need to be in your life as long as he wants to have and get his way with you sexually. He not going to tell you the truth about anything. Why? Because he's not going to ruin his chances of being able to sleep with you. But that's what you want. Because you ignorant. You need to be careful. Because men, we want sex so bad as low vibrational men, we will lie for years and not give a fuck. And tell our homeboys about it and be laughing while we smoking a blunt. Like, yo, I told this bitch that shit, sold her the drink. You know what I'm saying? Shorty really believe that shit. They like, I told this bitch I was gonna do this, do that, and that her ex was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty was really fucking with it. So I'm like, you know what? I start putting 1 and 2 together type, realizing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, pass the blood, nigga. Oh, here, my fault. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Shorty, she really dumb. Her shit fat. She dumb and her shit dumb. So you know what time I'm on, nigga. Like, I wouldn't wife Shorty because Shorty, her brain don't really work. Like, she dumb. Because I don't really trust a female that I could finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I just gonna do my little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, her shit dummy, her shit fat and all that. But, man, I might even let you hit, Brody. Like, because her shit dummy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but long story short, niggas is just chopping it up, talking about how stupid y'all are. How we just, or a nigga might be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this joint, right? Yo, she said this in the text message right here. Yo, bro, what should I say? And a nigga be like, yo, bro, you talking to the right nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, don't tell that bitch the truth, first of all, because if you tell that bitch the truth, she not gonna like you. You know that. Tell that bitch what she wanna hear. You know what I'm saying? If she asks you a question, don't answer it how you would answer it. Answer it and tell her what she would want to hear, what a female would like to hear. Be smooth. Be smooth. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you ask for as a woman, because when you want a smooth nigga, a nigga could be a smooth criminal. Like on some MJ shit. Nasty, smooth criminal. Niggas smooth as they come. He know what they like. He doing his research on women. He's studying, women like, what women like more, dreads, waves, or braids. He like, okay, most women like waves. Okay, boom. He keep his shit sharp, get his waves right. A nigga is literally becoming a mannequin just to get you as a woman. He gonna turn himself into a whole mannequin. But they don't really hit. Yo, Sean, I'm talking too much gems. I'm about to get up. I'm talking too much gems, bro. They don't hear me, bro. These niggas don't understand. So I'ma holler at y'all with that. This was a great live. I'm gonna do more of these soon. Salute to all my G's that was in here. We had like 40 plus dudes in here at one point, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There was some controversy going on. A lot of dudes couldn't take the real. It is what it is. I was on here talking my shit. It is what it is. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Peace and love. I'll be back soon talking that real, that raw. You know how I'm coming. Salute, Lone Wolf out.